This video will quickly demonstrate the Matched Physician Employee module of HTA's Form 990 compensation data. HTA runs text matching algorithms on the name and title fields in the Schedule J Form 990 data to identify physicians and their practice specialties. HTA uses long, complicated text matching algorithms intended to ease the manual process of identifying physicians in specific specialties. HTA uses two major types of matching algorithms. The first type of matching algorithm uses explicit physician specialty title matches. HTA has developed a manually created list of over 700 titles from the Form 990 data that explicitly identify over 11,000 physician specialist data points. To illustrate how this algorithm works, I will filter on the title text field of the Form 990 data, and I will simply type in anesthesiologist. You can see that over 400 physicians have specifically identified themselves as anesthesiologists. So those are very easy specialties to identify because they have identified it in the 990 form itself. Now for other physicians who do not specifically identify their specialty, including those who identify themselves as board members or just physician or trustee, as you can see here, we have to use more sophisticated matching algorithms. And that includes the NPI database matching algorithm. Over 50,000 matches as of this date are made using employee-specific information from the Form 990 filings, as well as the National Provider Identifier Database, the NPI database. The various elements of the NPI matching algorithms make matches on the basis of physician name, including first, middle, and last name, physician credentials, including MD, DO, DDS, and DPM, among others, 5-digit zip codes, or combinations of city and zip codes, for example, a match on city and the 2-digit zip code. The matching algorithms also double check to ensure that there are no more than one NPI physician records matched to any one employee on the Form 990 filings. If two or more NPI physician records are matched to one Form 990 employee, then the algorithm excludes all matches with duplicates from the output table to avoid possible mismatches. Now there are several important disclaimers with regard to this specific data table. This data table's accuracy is heavily predicated on the quality of the underlying data provided by the U.S. federal government. If you are conducting an important analysis or important research, HTA strongly implores you to independently verify the specialties of the physicians identified in this data table. As explained in the terms and conditions of our license agreement for this product, HTA extracts and organizes data provided by the U.S. federal government, and HTA offers no warranty as to the accuracy of the underlying data. So please be aware that physicians sometimes do not update their NPI records in a timely manner as they are required to do, and this may include fields such as specialty itself, or they may not notify the government of address changes. This type of false data compromises and invalidates the integrity of the text matching algorithms that HTA uses to match physicians, and it can lead to specialty mismatches. That being said, I do want to show you what those NPI matches look like. We'll run through a few here where they have matched on the basis of NPI. So I'll just type in anesthesiology and self-identified primary specialty, and you can see we have over 1,700 matches as of this date, and not all of them identify themselves as anesthesiologists on the Form 990 records. So these matches were made on the basis of the NPI match, on the basis of their full name, credentials, and zip code or city zip code match. So these are non-duplicate matches based on those 5 criteria. Let's do another one. We can look at orthopedic surgery. I'll pull out orthodontics, since we don't want to look at dentists. So you can see we have over 3,400 orthopedic surgeons in here, and we have multiple different types of orthopedic surgeons if you were to scroll all the way through this. So you have sports medicine, pediatric orthopedic surgery, orthopedic trauma. There's some spine surgeons, hand surgeons, foot and ankle, adult reconstructive. So quite a bit of specificity. Let's just look at orthopedic spine. So we have over 170 orthopedic spine surgeons in here. But there are more than one type of surgeon who operates on the spine, so we could also look at neurological surgeons who also do some of those disc fusions. So here's neurosurgery. We have over 1,600 neurosurgeons in here. And you see that some of these are matched on the basis of their explicit title, and then some of them are being matched on the basis of their NPI records.